It's time for the Cardboard Playhouse Quiz Show. Quiz Show. It's a quiz show, baby. It's a quiz show. Quiz show.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Box Annex. We're so glad you guys are back. We've been gone for a couple of months now. As you can see, it's just I've taken over for Diego, and Art has taken over for Arturo. They're going to be on tour. They're doing a worldwide tour. We'll check in with them every once in a while.
Yep, they'll come by and just send us a Snapchat or something.
Yeah. We'll see those guys every once in a while. But anyway, we are very honored to take their spot. And
I
now
don't know if we'll live up to what they did, but it'll be fun trying.
And they were all right. That's right. So guys, we're really glad you guys are back. If you want to play the game, you're going to scan that QR code on your screen.
I got that.
And now we're going to kick it over to our quizmaster, Mr. Jason Stearns.
Oh, I do miss Diego's intros.
Woo-hoo.
Hello.
Did you say something about Snapchatting, Arturo?
Yeah,
I did.
Okay, is that still a thing?
I don't
Arturo's
even
not
know
here.
if it's a
Sorry,
thing.
I just derailed your entrance.
Snapchat.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Is it
Hello?
still a thing? There's some youngsters here in the is Snapchat a thing still?
Is that still cool?
It's
called
still-
Is
TikTok.
Snapchat still cool? What about Be Real?
It's called TikTok.
Not cool? Oh.
No.
Be Real's already out?
Dude, 2 months. It was popular for a couple of months. And then
Okay.
Okay,
I'm so sorry, Jason.
welcome to the Cardboard Playhouse Theater Company's quiz show.
I'm so sorry.
I'm your quizmaster, Jason Stearns, but not the most important person in the room, apparently.
Oh, you are
So-
the most important person in the room.
As always, the assistant to the quizmaster, Carissa Mitchell.
Hi, guys. Welcome. Welcome. We're so glad you guys are here. It's so good to be back. We're
Yeah,
a
it's
little
been a
bit
long
rusty.
time. Yeah, pretty rusty. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got notes about what to talk to you about.
Oh, my gosh. What,
Sorry.
you have topics?
No, I have
Discuss
ta-
amongst
ta-
yourselves.
talking points.
Yes.
What?
Rhode Island is neither a road or an island.
Oh no, they're ready to go. They're on deck. They're on deck beers.
We have a great studio audience. We're so glad you guys are here.
Yeah, everything
Yes, it sounds like there's like 1,000 people
everything
here.
felt very last minute
there are
today.
thousands of people in the audience right now,
Yeah,
guys.
it's the favorites that are here. So
Yeah, I
thank you.
feel like I kept
Yeah.
forgetting, feeling like I forgot things.
I know that's well,
We haven't done this show since October.
that's crazy.
So anybody still out there, thank you. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, thank you.
Um
We were gonna do it anyway.
yeah. So there's a QR code on the
bad.
screen.
We appreciate it.
You can
We
use your
appreciate
phone, scan that QR code, or go to crowd.live. We'll get to the enter in the code F6ATE if you have to do it manually, or just scan the QR code. You
it.
want to
Don't
play?
make your name F6ATE though.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
It's funny now. It's become a thing, and we end up getting like 4 players named F6 ATE.
Oh, I have one goal now to beat Alex.
That's exactly what
it's
Alex
on.
said.
Alex is here. Shannon is not.
Yeah. So
Okay.
right. So you want to use a device, a different device to play than you do to watch the stream or chat.
Is it not working? It's working.
Gotta
now.
get a little
Okay.
I
closer.
remember the first time I scanned a QR code.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Beware, studio
Oh, wait,
audience.
wait.
Beware. He's already
Oh.
burned me on something.
Oh, it
so-
didn't happen. Oh, I was expecting.
I
Oh,
was expecting it.
the time has passed now.
There
We
you
can't-
go.
For
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, no, it's
he's already
okay.
had 2.
So you
It starts burn!
This is going well.
I said it was too late. I said it was too late.
No,
okay.
It's never too late for a Stearns bird.
Okay, so we're gonna play 5 rounds, 5 questions each of random. Well, it's not random. Of the categories of the trivia that I made up because I decided that's what it was gonna be. If you follow the show,
How many beers
on-
have you had so far?
I don't remember.
You know, I think we should
It's single
do
digits.
We should jump on the whole bandwagon where you just get progressively drunk
Yeah.
as we do the show. Let's start doing that
Like-
right now.
Instead
Let's
of
go.
drunk
Let's do
history,
it.
it's like drunk trivia.
Drunk
Okay.
trivia?
Go.
So if you follow the show on Instagram, Quizmaster Jason 505, there's always we put out the round titles on the Monday before the show goes up, along with some sort of visual hint that will come into play in the final round. The winners of each of the first preliminary 5 rounds will be eligible for the prize in the final round. We have some quiz show mugs for the winner. And then there's usually a second prize for the thing that happens at the final round.
Which will also be a quiz show mug.
Which will also be a good.
Yeah, and we've had a few times where people have won everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've won the whole shit and caboodle.
You know what? We could also give out quiz show stickers. We have quiz show water bottle
Yeah,
stickers.
usually we put the stickers in.
I'm sorry,
Like-
kit and
In the
caboodle,
mug.
not shit and caboodle.
Um, Wow, we've got 19 registered.
Oh my
players.
God, that's amazing.
We're
Let's go.
only
We got
Woo!
okay.
Okay.
call your friends. We are only 5 away from our peak record.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And that's because we did it in a bar. Okay.
You got a baby.
Feel like I'm forgetting
in a bar?
something. Yeah, that's like the best part about that
Yeah.
movie. I don't like that movie until that part.
Aw.
I think
Are we ready?
if everybody got
everybody's
signed in, I mean, clearly everybody's looking like they got
We
signed in.
we don't really need to talk about anything. So let's
Do
just go.
we?
All right, then
Nothing. I think everything's fine.
introduce the damn round.
Everything's
Then.
fine.
Let's
Let's
go.
do it.
Graphic novel adaptations. Graphic novel adaptations. Graphic novel adaptations. Graphic novel adaptations.
Awesome, thank you.
I was telling
Great
the studio
introduction.
audience
Very-
to go get
very
margaritas.
creative. Okay, so this is
Stearns
the
Burns hit it. He doesn't even
What did he say?
realize.
I missed
that He
it.
just said,
It's Sturge Burn!
very creative.
it was. I mean, I'm not always
It's-
sarcastic.
You kind of are.
Okay. So, shit.
Go.
My job tonight is to derail him like
Okay.
crazy because he's
Okay, so
he's a little fuzzy.
so our this is our first of the 5 regular rounds. We have 3 visual rounds. This quiz. Okay, so what you're going to see on your answering device is going to be a, I don't know, doctored or spicy. She loves that word now.
Is it a gimped? It's gimped
Yeah, so yeah, I've gimped the movie
because
posters.
he's too cheap for Photoshop.
These aren't going to be like Marvel movies or these aren't comic book movies. These are movies
Graphic
that were
novels.
adapted from graphic novels. They are. So just I'm going to give you the year. I'm going to give you the year that the movie came out. Yeah, they're all
What?
movies. Yeah, they're all
They're all
movies.
movies.
Okay, let's get
Okay.
started. I'm
Let's
tired
do
of-
this.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Jesus,
I want to derail
Start.
everything. Okay.
you're doing a good job.
Thanks.
Are we
Okay.
going?
4, 3. Yeah, Doug, we're going.
Woo.
I thought you're supposed to do this while we were singing.
Okay, so 2010. Shit, it's this one. Is that Ghost World, Yesterday, Paul, or Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
2010.
2010.
That was 13
It
years
makes you
ago.
feel
How
old,
does that
doesn't it?
happen? How did that happen?
I bet you've. No, I know there's one you haven't. Yeah, I do. It is.
It's
it
a
is.
great movie.
Yeah.
It's a great movie. Was this James Gunn? No. Who was this?
Edgar
Yeah,
Edgar
it was.
Wright.
It was
I
Edgar
should have
Wright.
known
Yeah.
that. Come on.
There's a John Favreau one in here somewhere.
Sorry, Aaron.
Yes, we are Sex Bomb, which I had a little Easter egg in our last show that was a million years ago.
Oh my God.
In the fake bands, it was the Spinal Tap one. It was one of the wrong answers.
Called
That
it,
is
Ryan.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Shannon
Yeah.
Cappy, that was an easy one.
Yeah. So as soon as Ryan heard what the category was, she's just like boom, 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 just rattling all these things off. I was like, if you hit the right one, I've got to pull it.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think it's this button next. Yeah, there we go. 2013, right? Take a look at that picture. Is that I think that's Chris Evans on the picture there. Is that Snowpiercer, Brave New World, The 100, or Station 11?
Oh, goodness.
But you know what it's not?
It's
Well, you-
not Scott Pilgrim versus the
It's
World.
not Scott Pilgrim. I mean,
The movie is so much better than the TV show.
Oh,
'cause
but that
the-
could be 2 of them,
Yeah, the TV show has kind of dragged out the
Right.
story it didn't need to be dragged out.
right? Did you read the book?
Oh.
It's become
Huh?
a.
I'm currently up to date on the TV show. I actually really enjoy it for what it is, but not for this story.
Okay.
No, not this movie.
We didn't
This
watch-
was the one you didn't see.
It's pretty good.
I enjoyed it. It's a
Okay.
it's a Korean made movie, but the dude who did Parasite and that's Snowpiercer.
Yes.
Snowpiercer.
That's
Tilda
the runaway
Swinton.
train, right?
Yeah. No, it's not Runaway.
No, it's just a speeding train.
Yeah, well, and that's to keep everybody warm.
It
Yeah,
never
it's a-
stops. It
it's
just
a
circles
virtual-
the
Never
world.
stops.
A
That's
perpetual motion machine to
Circles
keep
the
everybody
world.
alive after the climate has
Too cold.
Yeah, I mean, just rails, tracks. Like, the series is good. Daveed Diggs is in the.
I was gonna
series.
say Daveed Diggs was
Yeah.
in it. That was like
And
exciting.
Jennifer Connelly.
Yeah.
He does not sing.
He doesn't sing.
Okay. All right. Question 3. 2002. This is my favorite movie out of the bunch here, right? Got some Paul Newman.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Here we go.
It's
Is that
so
A
small.
History of Violence, Public Enemies, Road to Perdition, or The Road?
Who's that person on the third bottom there?
Jude Law.
Oh, that's Jude Law.
And who
Yeah.
they didn't put on here was Daniel Craig,
Daniel Craig.
who I think had a bigger part in this movie than Jude Law.
Huh.
But Jude Law was
He was a bigger name.
He was a bigger name.
Yeah.
And he was kind of the psycho sent to go find him.
Got it.
You know what? The best part of this, that little kid,
Yeah.
is who plays Superman on TV right now.
Aw. Early days.
Yeah.
Early days.
I forget
Oh,
his
the
name
past.
because his name is not
Oh, the-
memorable. No, but this is my favorite movie out of the bunch, I think. That scene in the rain. This was Paul Newman's
Swan song.
either last one or next to last one. Yeah, that doesn't count. This is his last on-screen appearance. Road to Perdition. If you haven't
right.
seen
It was
this
a great
movie,
Are you saying Paul Newman's dead?
yes, Paul
Spoiler.
Newman is dead. If you want to see Tom Hanks as a hitman, watch this movie.
Yeah, I did not like him
Paul
as
Newman
Geppetto
died, yes.
in Pinocchio.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
I didn't like it.
purposefully didn't.
I
So
don't-
is
I didn't like it.
Betty White.
But anyway,
Okay. Question 4. Right, 2005. Yeah, everybody let that sink in there. 2005. Is that Watchmen, V for Vendetta, From Hell, or The Killing Joke? All of those, huh?
Kristen's like, "What's the Killing Joke?"
The Killing Joke is a
That's
Batman
Haley
story.
Joel Osment.
We
These
don't know
are
these.
these are all Alan Moore books.
Okay.
From Hell was a Johnny Depp movie. V for Vendetta was a I forget who
John
directed
Hurt.
that.
V for Vendetta was
Yeah, but he's
some big.
but he's not.
Yeah, but he's not.
Yeah.
Are you telling us what the answer is, Jason?
No,
We're just working
I'm
through
talking
stuff.
about
We're
I'm
working
talking about
through.
the Alan Moore adapted things. It's the guy in the Guy Fawkes masks. That is V for Vendetta. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Natalie Portman there with a shaved head.
That's right.
And Hugo Weaving.
Hugo Weaving,
is,
Mr.
Guy
Anderson,
Fawkes. Yes.
and whatever from Lord of the Rings.
Or
The
what was the one?
Matrix.
Priscilla.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
The
Priscilla,
Matrix.
Queen of the Desert.
he's like Australian or New
He is
Zealand.
Australian.
The Matrix.
Okay.
Ooh, that was
question,
fun.
Question 5.
That was a lot.
2011. This is the Favreau movie. Okay, got it.
Oh, that
Is
was
that
filmed
I
here.
Am Number 4, Edge of Tomorrow, Cowboys and Aliens, John Carter. I enjoyed this movie.
That was
also.
filmed here. I had actors in it.
It's interesting
Yeah, it
that
was-
how all of movies that I liked ended up being questions in this.
Interesting. I
Yeah,
liked this
we watched
movie.
it probably
I really
only
liked
once.
it.
Harrison
Yeah.
Ford played this like asshole
That's right.
land ranch owner.
Did you hear that they had to
It was
like
like 2
CGI
movies.
him in the new
Did they?
Indiana Jones
did
because
he
he's too
age
old
him?
because he's
Yeah.
supposed to be
Maybe
set in
I
the
can see
80s.
this movie.
Harrison
character-
Ford, they CGI'd Harrison
No,
Ford.
The character of Indiana Jones was born in 1899.
There's a new one
There's a
coming
new one
out
coming.
set in the 80s.
So another 30
Yeah.
years later,
Well, they had to smooth them out. a little.
Cowboys and Aliens.
Cowboys and Aliens
and
filmed in
Aliens.
Santa Fe. It was
Yeah.
great.
John Favreau, Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Let's find out.
Yeah, 2011. That's crazy.
I think I pushed this.
Okay, there
Yes.
you go.
Aaron.
Aaron.
Jim and
Nice.
Shannon. Talex.
Yes.
Oh, you guys already have a combined name? That's amazing.
Oh,
Nice.
you know what? This will be fun to see this happen in the audience because I've always wondered about paired teams.
Oh yeah.
And when they disagree, how this is going to play out.
No, it's not. It's not Cowboys and Aliens.
Wait till the fun with flags round. You can't separate now because you're already one round. Well, you could. They're a round in. They could start
Yeah.
over on the next one. Good
No,
job to a
but
bunch
they're
of
doing
people.
great.
Bunch of people had perfect scores on this round. Apparently too easy. Yes, I saw that. Hi, Jenny. Steelies are back. Dan and the man is always in that damn van.
That's right. He's in the van.
All right. Yeah, Jody, probably. I don't remember what we do after the rounds.
We
We just go on to the next
No, they
rounds?
have a song.
So I'm gonna make the
They have a
game.
song.
So you guys don't have to do
Don't they?
anything. You don't have to do anything. I'm gonna move the round forward. Check out your device. It should auto move for you.
Well,
There's a
while we're
lot-
waiting for the next song, I just wanted to point out because it wasn't obvious. The song that we did was "London Calling" by the Clash, which was from Atomic Blonde,
Blonde.
another
Yes.
movie adapted.
There was a
from-
lot of
So
there was a
good.
lot of really good things. But I had to double check to make sure that everything was actually based on a book. That the book may have gotten a sequel and then it may have turned into a series, but it had to have started from a book.
Started
So,
from a book.
yeah.
Art, that was amazing. Thank you. And Diego, that was great. I love that. Oh, I'm sorry. You just look so similar.
It's funny because I kept calling Diego Doug. So you've got
You
the
guys
opposite
look
problem.
really, really similar.
You know, I'm
Here's the-
feeling really picked on here. I
Oh,
what?
what?
We all look alike?
I guess.
Oh yeah, all you Mexicans. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant. For sure.
That's what it sounded like you meant.
Are we
I
going
was
to
just saying Diego and never mind.
Yeah,
Okay,
go.
let's
go.
do this.
Papas and preachers, papas and preachers, baby. Papas and preachers, 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 papas and preachers. Shouldn't we get this thing going as we're singing, Jason? What? I think you do the countdown while we're singing,
Yeah, I'll
so
do
that
the
we don't have to
countdown.
wait for your countdown.
I-
So that's why.
Start the countdown. It's fine. Countdown's going.
Okay, great.
Oh, wait.
And what does this say here?
Shit. I remember why I don't do the countdown.
Oh, thank you.
We're
the
having
countdown.
some. we're-
I remember
we're
why
not
I don't
quite-
do the countdown while you do that because I have to
No,
give
you do
an
the
explanation.
countdown while we do this.
No, I
Did you
can't
guys
because I need
see-
to talk after you guys are done before I start the round. I have to explain the format of the rounds, and I thought I forgot, but it turns
This
out
is
I wasn't the one that
so
forgot.
great.
We'll sing.
Huh?
Did you guys see Shannon's?
Can I explain the
her
round so we can
thing?
get started?
All right, let's go.
All right. So this one is not a visual round. This one is because of Danny Aiello
Oh, Danny Aiello.
because he was the dad in Papa Don't Preach.
Oh,
yeah,
Papa
so that's
Don't
it.
Preach.
That's it. And now I'm going to start the round.
So the next one, explain it,
Well, but then
and then we'll
but if
do
I
the
explain
thing,
it, if I
'cause
explain
we'll
it,
be
then
so
I'm
relaxed.
introducing
I
the
love
round.
because we're just riffing off of you after you've explained. It's like,
Oh,
then it's like,
okay,
oh.
let's go.
All right, go.
What is the slogan of Papa John's Pizza? Is that best pizza? Enough said. Fresher ingredients, fresher pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza. Best ingredients, best pizza.
Wow.
If I explain it before the song, then I'm introducing the round.
Because then we got to wait 10 seconds.
That's fine. It's just 10 seconds.
You know what? Let's
This is
just-
great.
You know,
This is
fuck
some
it, we'll
really
just do it live.
riveting
Fuck it.
streaming
We'll
right
just do it live.
I think I did see something that I ignored. I'm going to look at it. The next
Shannon
time we
says
start
they
it.
need a better slogan.
Well,
They looked handsome
They
in their
do,
little
yes.
jackets and
Yes.
shirts. Yes.
better ingredients, better pizza. Good. That's the right answer. All right. Now we're going to get a preacher.
Now we're going to get a
That's
preacher.
a good one.
You like that one?
Yeah, you got me on that one.
It's almost as if somebody does that on purpose. In what city was Martin Luther King Jr. born? Is that Montgomery, Alabama, Memphis, Tennessee, Atlanta, Georgia, or Jackson, Mississippi?
I mean, I can guess.
Yeah. He didn't.
But
I would have guessed that.
Yeah,
Those
they
are all definitely
Thank you. I
places
appreciate
that anybody could have been born.
He didn't leave. He didn't live. He also just continued to live there.
But anybody could have been born
No?
in any
Oh,
of
okay.
those cities.
anybody can live.
Jesus was
Jesus
born
didn't
in
live in-
Atlanta or Montgomery.
Oh, so apparently you guys got it right then.
Oh, did you get it right,
Oh,
Telex?
Oh, well, she said we. I mean, I guess Alex might not have lived there. I didn't get a time frame from her to find out.
I'm gonna go get a.
Where have you lived besides
Atlanta,
here?
Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia.
Did you? You only remember
Oh,
the cockroaches.
So big you could
okay.
hear them walking across the floor, I bet. Yes.
I do love that there's
I used to
a
live in Florida.
a son-mother like battle going on here. This is great.
All right, question 3, back to the Papas. Which is not an Ernest Hemingway novel.
Okay.
His nickname was Papa. That's why he's included.
Okay.
The Great Gatsby, For Whom the Bell Tolls, The Sun Also Rises, and Old Man of the Sea.
Well, that
Old Man
one's
and the Sea.
easy.
Is
That's
it easy?
super easy?
Is it easy?
Yes.
Okay. I remember that you said that.
Would it be easy if one of them was left foot, right foot?
Hop on pop.
One fish, two fish.
One fish, two
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah, hungry caterpillar. You ate a cockroach. Alex ate a cockroach in Atlanta. I'm telling Martin Luther King Jr. about that. He's gonna roll over.
This
okay.
last season of This Whole House was in Atlanta.
Was that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. Oh, 4 seconds. Crap.
Okay, here we go.
Hold on.
You're opening your Modelo.
The
Bam.
Great Gatsby, of course.
Yep.
That's a Fitzgerald novel.
F. Scott Fitzgerald.
All right. Back to the creatures.
I forgot I was playing a lot.
What
Okay.
HBO show follows a world-famous televangelist family with a long tradition of deviance, greed, and charitable work? Is that the Angelic Jewels, the Righteous Gemstones, the Holy Rollers, or the Virtuous Diamonds?
I love Walter Goggins so much.
No.
He's so great.
Uncle Baby.
Yeah.
Uncle Baby Bobby.
And also, I remember the first movie I saw Danny McBride in. I was like, where did they get this
So-
guy? It was like Jon Stewart was in it.
Yeah.
Zoe Deschanel.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, I was like, this guy seems like he's not even acting, like he doesn't even know
No,
he's in a movie.
He's kind of the same
Yeah.
guy every time.
Yeah.
I don't always like his shows. Like, I didn't watch Eastbound and Down. I did watch Vice Principals,
Mhm.
but mostly because of Walter Goggins.
Because of Walter Goggins,
Yeah.
right? So good.
Because Justified was incredible because of him.
That's true.
Although Timothy Oliphant wasn't
He has
bad
great
either.
teeth.
The Righteous Gemstones.
Righteous Gemstones. Such a good,
Gemstones.
such a good show.
Oh my God, I'm spacing on Mr. Roseanne's name.
Dan.
John
no,
Goodman.
John Goodman.
John Goodman.
Dan.
Dan was his
Dan
character.
Goodman.
He plays the dad. Yeah. All right. Question 5. Other than having a beard, what distinguishes Papa Smurf from the other Smurfs? He's taller. He doesn't have a hat. He has blonde hair, or he wears red clothes.
Well, I know he's blue,
They're all blue.
right?
That's
This-
what Smurf
Dude,
is.
the Smurfs escaped me.
I
I'm either
can't-
too old or
I
too
can't
young
Smurf
for this.
and believe you forgot this.
No, I think I'm too old and my kids were too young for Smurfs.
No, this was
I missed
prime time for me.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Ann.
Like-
yeah.
Like 83.
No, because I was cool in '83.
I was Saturday morning cartoons.
No,
watching the
I was in
Smurfs.
college, being cool
Those
and
little
going to
nipple
art
tails
school.
that they had,
I was not watching the Smurfs,
and his hat,
and I didn't.
and his hat. Yes,
Oh,
he wears red clothes.
red clothes. Okay.
Yeah, the blonde hair is Smurfette, the only female Smurf. So clearly, reproduction doesn't happen that way.
That's why she's so tired.
Why is he? So-
It's why she's so tired.
Jody has a complaint. That's no fair. You started easy, and made me think I
Yeah.
could answer these.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's find out who won.
Let's see.
Not Jody. Butterfly
Butterfly
Meat,
Meat,
Shadow
Shadow
Cat
Cat.
with number 2, James number 3, all with perfect scores.
Wow.
Ooh, there were some low ones at the end there, but that's fine. It's all good. I always
Awesome.
try to have some like ego booster questions going on.
For yourself?
No, well, not for me. I
Do
know
you need
all
any,
the answers.
No, question. Do you need an
Oh.
ego booster?
No, that's well.
I don't think you
we'll keep
do.
you
I think you should go back and rewatch the early shows, like the first 3 shows, when everything was super, super hard.
Oh
Remember
my
all
God.
the
And we were like,
complaints I
we have
got?
no idea what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
And we just want to let you know that Art and I will keep you posted on the House Speaker vote. This is
Oh, is
the
it
14th
going on
one.
live right now?
14th
Right
one is
now,
going on right now.
right now, Jeffries is at 36, McCarthy is at 33, and there's one vote for somebody else. Other. So
Other.
we'll keep you posted throughout the
Hey,
show.
That douchebag from Florida was trying to vote for Trump.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I heard that. That's ridiculous.
Okay, so quick introduction. This is another visual round. This is our decades round.
Okay, I got this. I got it.
So this is we're in the so we're up to the 90s on this
Okay.
one. We've got two more weeks after this of doing the decades rounds, and then we'll move on to something else. I haven't
I got
decided yet.
excited.
Alex, were you born in the 90s? Pretty close.
Probably
Close
more
enough.
Like the middle 2000s.
I was going to say the end of the 90s.
All right, I've
I
started
can't
the
remember
countdown.
anymore how
You
old
ready?
people are.
Auto start when the countdown.
2004.
Popular toys of the 90s. Popular toys of the 90s.
This stands right.
Popular toys of the 90s.
Did I hit
Popular
it?
toys of the 90s. Oh, these are the popular toys of the 90s. Popular toys of the 90s.
That was amazing.
Did you start the countdown?
He
I
did.
started the countdown and apparently hit something else. This is why I don't like doing the countdown early.
He's trying to make this
I-
about it. It's not his
You know
fault.
what? Had the
He's trying to make it not his fault.
had the singing not been happening, I could have actually just answered.
Doug
all of
just
these.
answered this.
Yeah, here we go. What is it?
Tickle me Elmo.
Is it Tickle Me Zoe, Tickle Me Oscar, Tickle Me Elmo, or Tickle Me Snuffleupagus? I would buy a Tickle Me Oscar.
Would you?
I kind of thought this
He's
was
just like, you tickle him, and he's like, fuck off.
Get out of here.
they should have made a toy Tickle Me Kevin Spacey.
Oh no. Canceled. Inappropriate.
So, are you tickling Kevin
Or
Spacey?
is Kevin Spacey,
Or is Kevin
tickling
Spacey
you?
the one doing the tickling? Are you Kevin Spacey?
It's canceled. Okay.
That is Tickle
Me
Elmo.
Elmo.
So, also, I wanted to point out that so we try and do the original packaging when possible. I don't know. This is starting to get after my toy playing era.
But your kids were playing toys in this era.
So yeah, but I don't
Weren't
know
they?
if that's the one that was. So this came out like in the 90s.
Oh, your kids weren't around in the 90s.
Oh.
She works at Foley's. Tickle me.
Okay, question 2. Question 2.
Okay.
I had kids that I bought toys for.
Right.
Oh
You got
my
those?
gosh.
Yeah, you see
I
that?
have 2 bins of these.
Okay. Are those bean baggies, snuggle babies, floppy pets, or beanie babies?
Floppy pets. So the thing is, my kids are like, these are gonna be your retirement, mom. So this is why you need to buy
You know,
them.
the bottom
now.
fell out on that market.
Yeah. Now only unless you have the Princess Diana one or the
Wow.
Yeah.
They made a Princess
Oh
Diana?
yeah, they made a
These
Princess
were the
Diana one.
NFTs of the 90s.
NFT of the 90s.
Oh,
Do they
So
have
I
a
have
Kevin
2
Spacey
bins.
Beanie Baby?
Oh my god. These were like
I mean, they were stuffed animals. They were handheld, like
I know.
home-sized
We
stuffed
had some
animals.
that were very well loved, and then we had some that were like, don't
Yeah.
touch those.
Oh, yeah, those are
Yeah.
Those are gonna
Pokemon
send me to
cards
college.
and these.
beanie babies.
Beanie babies.
Floppy pets.
I like floppy pets. Bean baggies.
Oh, I do that.
Those were good.
Yeah, you're right.
You're thinking.
You have to read the answers and consciously no, that's not it. I'm trying to. So the timer was to beat the Googlers, and the I don't know what to call it. Question 3.
Oh
we go.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
One of
Here
these.
we
Got
go.
it? Yeah. Is that a Furby, a Burby, a Gigsby, or a Zerby?
We have some objections from
And
the
click
audience.
Zerby.
She put
Maybe
she
it is
put
Burby.
Burby. You should have
never
said
know.
Gizmo.
Furby.
Gizmo.
That's why I did
Yeah.
Gizby. That's why I did Gizby. Yes, it's not Gizby.
We did not buy. I did not buy one of these.
No, you know what?
I did not.
One of the most fun trivia
Next.
points that people were talking about is that a Furby has more computational power than the lunar module that landed on the moon.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
It doesn't take much.
Did you say a
It was like
furry?
the evolution of
Furby.
Gizmo
Furby.
Gremlin. Yep, right?
Yes, the Furby is the correct answer. Furby.
And it looks a little like Baby Yoda too.
Like how it has no opposing thumbs because it
No
has
opposing
no upper
thumbs.
appendages.
But look at those eyes.
Does
The
it
reason
just
it
roll
didn't
around?
do
I know, the
anything or
eyes are
take over the
demonic.
world is because it was stoned.
It's like if Gizmo was an owl.
Wow.
I don't know. That's the problem. All right, here we go. Question 4. All right,
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, are you going to get down in the weeds with this? Okay.
maybe we'll
Cool.
find out. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Is that a Genesis, a Game Station, a PlayStation, a GameCube?
I mean, there's so many. Many.
Well, it's
You
not.
should have done the numbers on it.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh.
saying. Like, are you
Well,
going
it's
to
a,
be like
it's a 1. It's a first
it's
in the
a
90s.
one? Okay, then I know what it is.
If we're in the 90s,
Oh, 90s. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I got you covered on that one.
I mean, really, you have the original Nintendo, the NES console, and then you have the Atari, and then all the Pong emulators.
Chelsea still has it.
But I have this in a closet somewhere.
Still has one?
Do you still have the
I keep
games?
doing that.
I know.
Well, yeah, I also was able to pirate games for this. I had a little thing that would open the door for
Ard.
you.
He's a pirate.
That's a PlayStation. That is the Sony PlayStation 1. This is why nobody is allowed to have open drinks next to any sort of electronics. I killed my first PlayStation because I knocked over a bucket of water, like a 32 ounce thing. It went
Next
right
to
in
the-
those side vents, and you hear this, and it just popped, and screen went black, and it was it. It was dead.
That's
Can I ask you a
something you don't
question?
ever forget. You don't
And so-
forget that.
So
Jason, why did you have a bucket of water
Near your
30
next to
PlayStation.
your PlayStation?
because they
A
were
bucket
both
of
on
water
the
doesn't
floor.
seem
They
like
were
it
both
should
on the
be.
floor. My TV was held up by cinder blocks.
Okay. So then a bucket of water would be somewhere near
Would be
your
legit
PlayStation.
in your living room.
32
It was a
ounce
big
cup.
cup of
Yeah,
water,
a
not a
big cup
bucket.
of
No,
water.
not
Okay.
a bucket of water. What, to catch like the
Ah.
dripping
Yeah,
roof?
we're
Yeah.
like,
It was
where did
it was
you
the
live?
bucket
It was my
catching the
drink. I was
hole
drinking
for the
it.
You would
rain.
drink.
It's Bird!
Apparently, I'm still up 3-1. See, I feel like that was never mind.
That was
Question
third.
5. Question
Oh,
5. Here we go. The
yeah.
last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stu. Here
Yeah.
we go. Is that a Digimon, a Tamagotchi, a Gigapet, or a Nanopet? Turns out these are all real things.
Yes, they are real. Yes.
I didn't have to make up crap for this.
No, you
because,
didn't.
Digimon.
Because
they were
the
like, well, that
market was
one's-
flooded.
Yeah, that one's famous. So let's do another one. I do have to admit that there was a couple of days where I had to take care of them while children were in school.
Just fucking.
I
let 'em
did.
die.
That's what
Mom,
kind of mom
make
I
sure
am.
this doesn't die.
Yeah, don't let it die, Mom. You have to feed it.
Well, I shook it and it still died.
Didn't
Yeah,
they
no,
make like a comeback recently?
yeah,
too?
I
All
think
the
they're
kids-
talking about them again.
original? Or
Yeah,
because, like, I
yeah,
feel
the
like
original.
You could just have an app on your phone that does that.
Just feed this thing.
I mean, that's like, and it's on a keychain like
Yeah,
the dog
I
tags.
love
don't
it.
get it. That's a Tamagotchi.
Isn't that the
Tamagotchi.
name of the tower in Die Hard?
No, that's Nakatomi.
So close.
Nakatomi.
My brain is
So
working
close.
again. Apparently, I just needed more beer.
So close.
All right, let's find out who
Okay, who won
the
that one?
toy rounds. Drama
Yeah,
Mama.
she won. And Chelsea.
Oh, yeah.
You got
and
some
then
new blood in
James
here.
W. Wow, a lot of
Awesome.
perfect scores.
Nice.
Wow, we got to the second page before we dropped below one wrong.
That's
that was good stuff.
amazing.
Good job.
I love it.
All right. Right. Okay, so I'm supposed to click this now.
I would say, Alex, you guys got to set it up.
Yeah, come on, Talix.
Did you both know? Like, was that still a little too early for you?
She knew all of them.
What's
Nice.
You knew Elmo.
So-
Elmo kind of transcends all decades, though. Doesn't-
So
yeah.
our last, other than the final, our last non-visual round, and this is the one that I think everybody studied for.
Do we have to study? I think I already know all these answers.
Well, you probably do.
I hope so. Come on. Come on.
I don't know.
Clueless, 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 clueless. Clueless, 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 clueless. Clueless, 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 clueless. Clueless, 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 clueless. Clueless, 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 clueless. Clueless, clueless, clueless. Clueless. Clueless.
Oh shit!
Oh my God, that
Forgot
was
the whole-
amazing.
Forgot the whole reason. Forgot the whole reason I was supposed to be doing this. Maybe
He's
that's
like, he's like psh, on his Modelo.
maybe that's why
He's got work to do.
Maybe that's why the song went on for so long.
That was amazing,
like,
you
dude,
guys.
why isn't
Thank
he-
you.
why
That
isn't he
was so
doing it?
good.
Clueless is loosely based on what Jane Austen novel?
Oh, come on.
Is
Really?
that Pride and Prejudice?
Come on.
Emma.
Come
Sense
on.
and Sensibility or Mansfield Park?
Come
Are
on.
you saying that because this is super easy?
Super easy, but that's because of me.
Kristen's taking over for Art and Doug, by the way.
Oh, you're playing.
Oh,
over there?
playing? Okay.
But for the record, nobody knows these but me. Well, nobody
What?
knows. Nobody
I know
knows,
the answer.
God damn it!
What is happening?
Nobody has been.
It's Ben's Burn!
Nobody knows the answers.
That's not what I meant. That
Yeah,
is a
that's what you
bullshit
said.
burn.
Nobody knows.
Okay, look, who am I? Who am I? I'm smarter than everyone.
God damn it! It's not my fault.
Seriously?
What happened?
It's not,
It's
my,
not my
fault.
fault.
Go. Just go.
It's Emma. It's Emma.
Emma.
Oh no, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, you did.
That's not what I meant.
I
It's
think
not
you
my
did.
fault. They misunderstood me.
Oh, no. That makes it worse. That makes it worse. It's not my fault you took offense
I'm
at
sorry
me.
your feelings were hurt.
No, that's not right. That's not an apology.
All right, question 2. Jesus, it's going on forever. Travis gave an acceptance speech in class after learning he had 38 what? Missing assignments, absences, tardies, or suspensions.
Travis. This was a great
Well,
movie.
I
I need
really-
to watch it again.
I did just to fact check
Did
myself.
you?
But he'd most likely or mostly would like to thank the people at McDonald's for the Egg McMuffin.
The Ed
Make
McMuffin.
those little sandwiches. Otherwise,
I thought you said
would have
egg.
come
I thought you said Ed McMuffin.
egg McMuffin.
Dude, you know Lacey Chabert is like a huge Hallmark Christmas movie producer now.
I don't
That's
think
so
she,
fetch.
Yeah, I don't think she was in this movie.
Fetch? Did you just say
That's so
fetch?
fetch. Yeah.
That's Mean
That's
Girls.
Mean Girls. Oh my God, that's Mean Girls.
Oh, Clueless.
Clueless.
Tardies. He had 38 tardies.
Wow.
Oh,
Yes.
Legally Blonde.
All right. Question 3. What kind of car did Cher's dad buy for her? All right, think about it. Think about it.
Mhm,
Is that a Mercedes, a pickup, a Jeep, or a
Mhm.
BMW?
mhm. Is this the one where they were going, oh my God, oh my God?
No, that was her
Oh.
friend. That's when Dion accidentally pulled onto. What is that?
It's a bot.
Oh, you suck. And of course, it's on Twitch.
Of
It's
course.
on Twitch.
I didn't know we were still on Twitch.
Yeah. I don't know. I forgot to tell people about Twitch.
So I got to tell you, when I went and saw Legally Blonde, the musical, I thought for some reason I confused Clueless and Legally Blonde. So I was waiting for like the
Oh,
Clueless stuff to happen. And I
Right.
was like, oh, Legally Blonde.
right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we've got Mean Girls, Legally Blonde, and Clueless all mixed up.
Oh, shit. Right.
Oh.
That's a Jeep.
That's a Jeep.
That's a Jeep. Yeah, it was white. And I feel like Dion was driving on, I
Yep.
think it was a different car. I don't think they were in the Jeep. She had a BMW. Oh, no, it was a Rabbit. Remember. I just watched. Yeah. All right, question 4. Cher's mom died in a fluke accident during what? Was that liposuction, shopping, dog walking, or yoga? Everybody's very quiet.
Oh,
right
all of
now.
a sudden, yeah.
None of these things are things you want to joke about.
We're rolling with our homies.
I wasn't joking.
Well, we don't want to laugh at any of these things. They're all very serious.
No, I know.
Super
They are
serious.
very serious and
And tragic.
Like deadly serious.
Oh, that's a Princess Bride, right? When death is on the
becomes
line.
her.
when death is on the line.
A Sicilian. Yeah. We're just crossing our genres and crossing
Which
our
he
movies
was
all
in
over the
this
place.
movie.
He was in this movie.
He was Mr.
Wallace Shawn.
Yeah.
He had a little
Liposuction. It was liposuction.
Didn't he have a little romance with the
With
other
the
the
it's
English
a good
teacher?
thing I didn't go with that question with Mrs. Geist
That's
or Ms.
right.
Geist.
Ms.
Right?
Geist.
I was gonna say, so let's see if you can get this right. 3 things wrong with her. She has more lipstick on her teeth than on her lips. Crap, I forgot what the other one. Runs in her stockings, and what's the third one? Okay, her slip is always her slip is always showing. That was going to be a question. I'm glad I didn't go with that one.
Have another beer.
Question 5. What happened to Cher after she got out of Elton's car after the party? You're only hurting yourself here, baby.
Aw.
She fell into the mud. She broke her phone. She broke a heel, or she was robbed.
She was robbed of an Oscar.
This is an Aaliyah. In a whata?
Wow. Okay.
It happened in, I don't forget the street name she said. Because when she called, what's his face? Josh. Yeah, Paul Rudd. You know, I was going to have, that was going to
The
be another
vampire
easy one.
that never
I was
ages.
trying to, we need an equalizer round.
Right.
Okay, wait, Fun with Flags is next, people.
Oh my God. Seriously.
She was robbed.
Of an Oscar.
The circus liquor. That's right.
Okay.
She was.
And Drama Mama.
Drama Mama.
Shadow Cat number
Doug
2.
came in
Doug
third.
Number 3.
Doug, good job, Doug.
Thanks. I know my
So-
clueless.
So I already know Drama Mama will not be out. Shadow Cat will be the winner out of this one since Drama
Awesome.
Mama has already won one. Wow. Sorry. So we've got one more.
One
that's
more.
That's a lot of ones down. Only 1 or 2,
Huh.
0, 1 or 0.
Are they
right?
not playing?
I mean, you knew this was going to be around.
You could have watched the movie.
Yeah. And apparently my children have told me this was super easy.
They're
So,
like easy.
right, we've got one more.
Okay.
It's Fun with Flags.
Seriously.
I have heard you. I am doing my best to make this round more accessible to
How?
everybody.
How can you do that?
Just wait. This one,
No, I don't believe it. I
This
don't
one-
believe it.
I can't let this go. The
I
Sheldon
know.
Cooper and me will never let this round go.
And I must say, as the musical director, I love this song, so it needs
Okay.
to stay in.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So we're doing something
Doug is
different.
hitting his head.
We're going to do something different on this Fun with Flags. I need to move this forward to Fun with Flags here. We're doing something different on this particular round. I'm going to give you, since this is
Here comes another 0 points for me.
so
Jody, he says it's going to be easy. I don't believe him.
I think this, okay, all right, this is the Independence from Spain version.
How?
of
Oh,
Fun
that's
with
so
Flags.
easy.
Oh yeah, there we go.
So there's not a ton of, there's
Was
not a
it?
ton
Did
of
it happen
countries.
in January or something? Why did you pick that?
It was in November when I picked it, and I can't
Okay.
remember why.
I have so low expectations about this.
Oh, a huge amount have eventually declared independence from Spain. But you have to remember too that a lot of these countries, when they left control of Spain, that they went to somebody else. So I did not pick those countries.
That doesn't help me at all.
Just a second. When they declared independence from Spain, they became the countries that they are now.
People that have recently been in school in our
And-
audience, does this sound familiar
and-
to you at all?
The answers, the question will be the country, the year it declared independence from Spain. The answers are the flags. Just pick the flag of the country.
Nobody knows the flags.
giving you the country.
Nobody knows.
You just pick the flag. All right, let's go.
I take issue.
For joy and fun, there's no better manner than to fly a pennant, a flag, or a banner. What fills my heart and makes my eyes moist is sending a flag up a pole on a hoist. Fun with flags, oh say, can you see? Fun with flags,
All right.
Yes, I had the lyrics.
They had to be printed. All right. Here we go. Oh, crap. I forgot it again.
Dude,
I can't.
I
can't
sang
with
that
this.
song while I was asleep. Just letting you know. I was like,
5 seconds, man. You're
Oh my
not even going to
God,
notice it.
I
It's
can't.
actually, the game is going to start before I'm done talking.
Okay.
Portugal.
I don't know the Portugal flag.
Trust me.
I'm not even playing this.
1640, Portugal. Which one is the Portuguese flag?
What? He thinks he's being
It's
easy
not
about
France.
this.
Of course.
It's not
He's like,
Germany.
it's not France. I don't know which
It's
one is
not
France. I
Spain.
don't know which one is Germany.
Well, the German flag, even I know that.
This isn't the round for you then.
It's
And
not.
you apparently have missed your chance to qualify for the final.
Shannon
be B
Wagaman.
or D,
Shannon
I can tell
Wagaman.
you
Eeny,
that.
meeny, miny, mo.
I think I feel like
So, Jason, can you tell us what Portugal's problem was with Spain?
What
was their problem?
Tell us.
they shared a peninsula, and I don't know. Wait, in the 1640,
My shoulders
I
are
don't
up
know.
like
It is
this.
C.
I'm
So what
like
was their
stressed
problem?
out. C? That means nothing.
you know what the horrible thing is that wait, five questions, so 20 photos I had to edit to make them fit on this stupid answer.
That's on you.
To be shit
That
on
is
by
on you.
everybody who hates this category. Never.
The audience is nerd alert.
All right, here we go. Question 2. Venezuela, 1811. Right? It's not China.
That doesn't help.
It's not Brazil.
This is like
It's not
Jeopardy on
Argentina.
SNL.
Yeah. So, Jason, can you tell us what Venezuela's problem was with Spain? What was their problem with Spain?
So in the early 1800s, it was probably Simone Bolivar.
Okay.
It was kind of everybody's
Was she a
problem
singer?
in South America. Simon Bolivar.
Oh, Simon.
No, he was the guy.
Simone
who just,
Bolivar sounds like a
started-
blues singer.
Never mind. All right.
Did he sell
I
paletas?
feel like they're making fun of me and I don't realize it. That one. D.
Gene, oh,
Venezuela.
okay. Shannon, she redacted
My
the
goal is
nerd
to get
alert. And
every
she says
single one
genius
wrong.
alert.
B is Brazil.
Brazil.
Brazil. I've seen that on a soccer uniform.
It has the
It's not a soccer
equator
uniform.
running through it.
Chelsea says she can hear Catherine. She can hear you laughing. Colonialism.
Yes.
There we go. Thanks,
Wait,
Ryan.
That's because
Which,
she's in
by the-
school.
Which, by the way, my kids are going to mop the floor with you guys if you don't step it up.
That's fine. I believe the children are our future.
That's right. And they should know things
All right,
about
question-
flags.
And
Question
that's why I was like,
3.
you guys with the schooling.
Mexico. Can you do Mexico?
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
it's going to be a race. It's going to be a race. Here we go. Go.
I got it.
Go.
I got it. I know this
Oh,
one.
shit. I guessed the right one.
Wait until Panama.
No. Panama.
Shit. Everybody's looking up Panama.
So,
I know. They
Jason,
are. You just did that.
Jason, can you tell us what Mexico's problem was? with Spain?
Probably the Inquisition.
You
Okay.
realize he's just baiting
But not
you.
until 1821. So 1821, they lost a lot in the Western Hemisphere.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Shit, he is baiting me. God damn, you
Amen.
warned me.
Amen, brother. Proclaim it.
I
Tell
told
me.
you he is. Oh my God.
Tell me. No.
This is
Oh, no,
this is the best.
I'm not taking the bait twice. That one's Mexico.
I knew that because
Good
of
job.
what is it? Cinco de Mayo, which is not even good.
And because we border it,
Is it because of Cinco de Mayo,
It's
Jason?
because
Jason, is it because of
New
Cinco de Mayo?
Mexico.
Cinco de Mayo wasn't their actual independence.
Was it because
I
of
know.
Cinco de
I know.
Mayo,
It
Jason?
was a joke. They
Right.
don't
Was it
even
because
They
celebrate
kicked
it.
France out of one town.
La Puebla.
Yes. Question 4. Panama. Here we go. Here we go with Panama. I can't wait. Oh, I'm gonna love
Van
pushing that
Halen.
button, right? Which one is Panama?
Come on,
Oh,
dude. Come on. There's stars.
One of
There's
those.
stars in every single one of those.
One of those isn't.
I take
even,
issue.
One of those isn't even a country.
Did you make it up?
No.
Did you like gimp that?
No. Let me tell you.
It's not a country. Revolt.
They did, but they. So
Revolt.
the reason I didn't use Puerto Rico as an actual thing is because when they gained their independence from Spain, they became ours. That's why I didn't pick the Philippines. That's why
I picked the one with the star on it.
There's all stars.
You should have picked the one with 2 stars.
That looked like the made up one to me.
Oh man.
That's
Dude,
Panama.
I am out of my
So,
league with this.
None of them were made up.
He said there was one
No,
that was made up.
Jason.
No,
Wasn't even a country.
Puerto Rico's not a
Jason.
country.
Was it because of colonialism that Panama had a problem with Spain?
Yeah. Puerto Rico and Cuba are inverses of each other. Puerto Rico is D.
Yes.
Cuba is C.
I've seen that on a soccer uniform too.
And then Chile is A.
I
yeah.
thought that was
Which
Texas.
I think
Red or green?
so. I think Chile looks like Texas, but no, Texas would have the blue part go all the way down.
How does it feel to be surrounded by idiots? Because
I don't answer that question anymore. Question five. Equatorial Guinea. I've been
What?
waiting on this one.
what the hell?
Okay, now you're making these names
He's
up.
making him up.
This one's African. Which one is Equatorial Guinea?
Come on.
It's
One of
not
those is
Egypt.
Jamaica.
It's not Egypt. It's not South Africa.
Oh, South Africa.
And it's not Jamaica.
See, I knew one of them was Jamaica. Is there a way that you could do fun with flags in a different way?
You know, it doesn't have to be countries,
Okay.
right? We could do U.S. states.
Okay, I'd be in with that
We
one.
could do-
Let's do U.S. states
we
fun
could
with flags.
do planets in the United Federation of Planets.
We could do fast food
Is that Star
restaurants.
Trek?
Yes, that's Star Trek.
That's Star Trek. I would be
They
down
have
for
real
that.
How about-
I probably know more about Star Trek
How
than I
about
know
fast
about
food
real
restaurants?
history.
Nautical flags?
It's B.
Nautical flags.
B is the answer. Oh, I can't wait. Well, let's see if Aaron beat
Okay,
everybody.
We got it right.
Aaron,
We got it
because
right.
Aaron's quietly like answering
Yeah.
everything
He's all like, yeah, I
correctly.
knew that shit
He's
too.
like listening to all of us.
All right, here we go.
Idiots. Aaron.
It's Aaron.
Good job.
Aaron. Jim and Shannon Steely's and Shannon Sans Marie. Alex, I noticed you weren't on that one.
I'm just saying.
I think that was your last chance.
I'm just saying. But also they get props for showing
Yes.
up.
No, totally.
They get props for
but
showing up.
Also, your
You
mom
get a
didn't-
prize.
Your mom didn't win either.
Your mom did.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's okay. That's okay. You can Google them. It just
It
makes
just
you
makes
slower.
you late. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I need everybody in the studio audience to pick a number between 1 and 10. Aaron.
One team, one vote.
No,
wait,
give it to
no,
him.
no.
Give it to
Wait,
him.
wait, wait, no,
They
no,
actually
this is-
came here.
Sorry. This is a different.
Hey,
this is a different
Jason.
thing.
Came.
Jason,
I will keep
calm
my
down.
ass out of this.
Stay
Calm
in your
down.
lane.
They actually
So
came
angry,
down here.
Jason.
They took the time to come down
So
here.
angry.
Fine.
All right,
That's great.
so I would say we're on Price is Right rules. The number was 5, so it'd be 4. Right? You picked 4? 6. Who picked 4?
6 and 7. And Ann's gonna get this. You'll get.
I know
this right.
somebody picked 4.
Ann will get
Why don't we
this
have a
right.
duel
You'll get this
between the
right.
two
It's
of
okay.
them?
Don't be afraid.
All right, and
Don't be afraid.
This is a question from last year.
okay, gotta come up here, Ann.
Come on up.
Don't be nervous.
Don't be nervous.
This
The
is
flags have like
Anne is a
thrown us all
long-time
off.
viewer of the show.
Longtime fan.
This
viewer.
is a question from
Anne.
before.
Dolly Parton is godmother to what current?
Miley Cyrus.
That was on New Year's Eve.
All right, and you've
You've
won
won
a mug. Go
coveted-
take a mug on the way back.
Coveted quiz show
Yay,
mug.
Anne.
As if you couldn't just walk in and take one anytime you wanted one. Here's your mug. A flag?
On that last question, we just said, "Look at this flag. Identify.
You know what? You know what? I bet
Identify this flag."
I bet Dollywood has a flag.
Oh my God. Have you guys tried the new Dolly Duncan Hines cake mixes?
Yes.
The coconut one is amazing.
Dolly Parton and coconut is not in the. Oh, never mind. I was going to say
There's
not
pineapple,
associated, but
Pineapple,
then I remembered
coconut.
coconuts. Okay,
I've got a lovely.
so right. The
Congratulations, Anne. You got
winners,
it.
good job, Ed. So the winners of our previous 5 rounds and who are eligible for the prize in the final round. Everybody should play the final round.
Yeah.
You
bragging
should
rights.
just beat the crap out of the 5 eligible teams.
Beat the crap out.
Who are Aaron, Butterfly Meat, Drama Mama, Shadow Cat, and Jim and Shannon. All of those teams, the highest scorer in the final round will get the other mug. Okay, so we are up to randomish knowledge. We call it random-ish because the questions appear random, but the answers are all related and they fit some sort of theme or pattern. And if you can be the first one to identify that pattern, if we're in studio, are we still running up to the producer?
Yes. If you
We're in
the-
studio,
you know
run
the,
up to the producer.
Is this the one that you've already? Are we at there? No.
Go explain that again.
I'll just a
Explain
second,
it again,
Carissa. Give me
Jason.
a second. So
if you could recognize
there
the
is
pattern.
everybody else stop talking.
I'm done.
There
That's
is
the
a
pattern.
theme to the correct answers.
Theme.
And if you can be the first one to either put that theme
The first
in
one.
the chat,
in the chat.
it's like somebody counting
It's like
something and
somebody
somebody just
counting.
shouting out random numbers. If you can be the first one to put it in the chat,
The first
or
person in the
go
chat.
whisper it into the
Or
ear
whisper it.
of the. Oh, I just almost.
I would
Or
love to
tried
hear
to
from
trap
somebody
him.
who's watching
Whisper.
I almost
this
tried to
online.
trap him and made a fool
Whisper.
of myself.
Whisper
Whisper it to Kristen.
to Kristen.
Oh
If you
my
whispered to
God.
Kristen.
Oh my God.
Okay, so if you follow the show on Instagram, Quizmaster Jason 505. All of the
505.
pictures. Carissa's already getting up her notes that she's been taking for the
I've been
last
taking notes
week.
for a whole week.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you follow the Instagram for the show, we always put out a hint. The photos that go with the rounds and the notifications are always a hint to the theme.
But I always overcomplicate it, just like going to an
does.
escape room.
She does.
You know,
yes.
when you go to escape, you overcomplicate
You
it.
just want to Gordian knot the things and just hit them with an axe. I'll get us out of this room.
Thank you, Shannon. You're so kind
Okay.
and
I
lying.
think
Okay.
I said everything. I'm gonna push the countdown.
Oh my God.
All right. Before
Oh
you
my
push
God.
that button,
I
I
don't
just
know the
wanted to
answer.
say,
I'm also
I'm-
playing.
Note that we have to,
I don't know the
we
answer.
do. We
so I
have
shouldn't
information.
push the button.
Wait till he's done with his
Oh.
information.
a couple things first. First of all, I just want to pay homage to Arturo and Diego, and I'm going to keep the tradition for the randomish knowledge. They always based it on a birthday of somebody of great magnitude right around the time frame of the show, and I'm keeping it up for this show. In 2 days is the birthday of the king, Elvis Presley.
Ooh.
Randomish knowledge. Randomish knowledge. Randomish knowledge. Randomish knowledge. Randomish knowledge. Randomish knowledge. random. Randomish knowledge. Randomish knowledge. Random. Randomish knowledge. Randomish knowledge.
Oh my God, that was amazing. Better than Austin Butler and Baz Luhrmann for sure.
I
That
do
was-
want to just point out before we go into the questions that Kevin McCarthy is 2 votes away from being speaker at this point. In the 14th round of voting.
Is the vote what is Nevada's most populous county? Most populous county. We're going to go ahead and
Populous?
Go.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and address
Populous.
the second picture that went
I
out
want
there.
to be populous.
Is that Lincoln, Clark, Nye, or Esmeralda County in Nevada? What is spelled wrong? Populous. Of having population.
Aaron says it's spelled correctly, so let's go with that.
Hey, if he's going to call me on my
because-
bullshit,
Yeah.
then he can back me up too.
I'm going to go with Jason and Aaron on this
So
one.
if anybody got the clue that went out last night,
Yeah.
that should tell you what
Okay.
it actually
Okay.
is, right?
All right.
Because this is just a rehash of one of the hints, which is why I sent that out, was to support a vague question like this. Clark, that is Clark County.
It's just where Vegas
That is where
yeah.
Vegas, Henderson, yeah, just pretty much every
Where
all the
Elvis
people-
played a lot.
Yeah, where all the
Okay,
people
it all hinges on this next question. What, you got it?
Angie got it
Oh
already.
man, don't say anything.
What is it?
Damn it,
don't
butterfly
say
meat.
anything.
Here we go. Question 2. On Leave It to Beaver, what is Beaver's brother's name? Is that John, Dennis, Otto, or Wally? Don't give it away to Carissa, because Carissa
I'm
wants
still
to
trying to
figure
figure
it
this
out.
out.
I think I know.
Oh yeah, this whole final round is all a bunch of first names. And yeah.
I still don't get it.
What's so silent in here?
I shouldn't have looked.
Because it's obvious now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right here. Oh. Right there. Dang it. So
That's
close.
Wally.
So
Wally
close, so close.
Cleaver. Wally Cleaver. Okay. Question 3. I feel like everybody's a little angry. Question 3. What name is shared by Meatloaf's character in Rocky Horror Picture Show, Pearl Jam singer Vedder, and clothing
Aw.
store Bauer?
Shitter's
Is
full.
that Jack, Sam, Eddie, or Ryan?
Oh man.
You should have gotten it off the
I
Brad
know,
Pitt
I
one.
know, I know.
That was it's his character that he was in that movie franchise, right? Because you didn't do further research. Further
Oh,
research,
man.
which is always required. It's never going to be. Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Everything's a little quiet. Aaron,
I
you
know.
got it? You got it, Aaron? No. Oh, you got it?
because it's in the chat.
But he can't see the chat.
Yeah, they can see the chat. Eddie Vedder, Eddie
See the
Bauer, and I don't know if they ever gave a last name.
Eddie.
Yeah, just Eddie. Came in with his leather jacket. Yeah.
I just watched it on Halloween.
Okay.
Okay.
Question 4.
Woo!
What first name is shared by Ripley from the Alien franchise, Grey's Anatomy star Pompeo, and Oscar winner Burstein?
Well, sure.
Is
well,
that
sure.
Ellen, Meredith, Zoe, or Candace?
This is the second time Zoe's been in the answers. I know.
What was the first time?
Tickle me, Zoe.
Tickle me, Zoe.
Oh, but that's because Zoe is a Muppet.
Yeah. It's also your child's
I
name.
also don't care about the Y. I feel like anybody puts a Y on their name is misspelling their own name. Yeah, it's just, yeah.
Correctly.
And left. Yeah, it was supposed to have an umlaut, but then you're just torturing that child to
That's
never
right.
knowing the keystroke combination. To
And then they'll never find a
yeah,
jackknife on that big round thing with all the names
it's
on
Ellen, Ellen Ripley, Ellen Pompeo, and Ellen Bernstein for what was that? Requiem for a Dream. She won that Oscar for. Last one. In Little Shop of Horrors, who does Seymour name the alien plant after? Is that Crystal, Ronette, Audrey, or Chiffon?
it. Yep, I got it.
Right? I mean,
Yep,
it's
I know.
obvious once you know what the answer
I know.
is.
I know. I mean, I would have figured it
Well,
out, but
So I'll go ahead and take this time to explain the Brad Pitt character.
yeah, please do.
He plays Rusty Ryan in the Oceans
Yes.
11, 12, and 13
Yes.
movies. No, but if you did a Google image search, it would have shown you that came from Oceans 12. He was always eating, and actually that was the picture I wanted to use of that character, but it was a little blurry and you couldn't actually tell it was Brad Pitt. Audrey, yes, they named the plant Audrey 2. Let's find out. Should we find out who won before we
Yes.
get into the whole thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Aaron.
Nice, Aaron. Good job.
Away with the mug.
Good job.
Perfect scores
Along
on
with the
final.
handicap of being in person, because I'm telling you, it's a handicap. Get
Yep,
your mug.
Come on up.
Woo!
In studio wins again. There is zero lag on the video feed.
That's right. Congratulations,
just-
Aaron.
Whatever. What is the speed of light?
What?
Well, I guess it would be more sound about what the lag is for being in studio versus on the internet.
I'm just saying there's so much chaos in this room and so much editorial
Okay,
content.
so just to review
What's
the
the
pattern
dancing?
for anybody who
What's
doesn't
the
know.
dancing?
Dancing.
What does that mean?
Oh, Christy Brinkley. Christy Brinkley was who was dancing
Oh,
in
Brinkley.
the Uptown Girl video that went out an hour before.
Ah,
She is the lady in the Ferrari.
That's right.
Oh, yes. So National Lampoon's Vacation, the Griswolds, anything that has to do with that. You've got Clark Griswold. Yeah, Angie got that.
Good job, Angie.
Yeah. Wally World.
We did
they
have
were
some
trying
other
to get
people that
to.
guessed it. Yeah.
Oh, Rusty was the son.
Oh.
Audrey was the daughter. Clark and Ellen are the parents. Oh,
We're going to watch it.
But-
come on down to the box. We're going to
there,
watch National
there are
Lampoon's.
boobs in that movie.
Oh,
Just okay. Yes, just
There's
you know.
boobs in all movies that have boobs. I'd say 100% of movies have boobs in them.
Oh, yes.
that's right.
European. It has.
Except
it has
for
its
12
moments.
Angry
Vegas
Jurors,
has
maybe
its
that one
moments.
doesn't have boobs.
Vegas has Ethan Embry, which
Oh,
helps
yeah. Yeah.
helps with that, but the story is garbage. Yeah.
Another Sweet Home
You get,
Alabama connection.
That's right. Oh,
Yeah.
All right. Oh crap! The show is done.
What?
I need to look at a calendar. I cannot remember when the. Oh,
It's
I don't
scrolling.
see the
February 3rd.
February 3rd. Ooh, we might have to do a day late Groundhog Day.
Oh, that would be so good.
So early in the month. Crap! I'm gonna have to get started. Like
What if there
tomorrow.
is no tomorrow? There wasn't one today.
That's right. That's awesome. That was very quick.
It's my
all right.
favorite quote.
Good
from the
job,
movie.
everybody. Thanks for playing. I know we had a long break. Online
lot of-
players, we actually had a record, almost
We
a record
did. That
amount
was great.
of players. Certainly within recent memory.
Viewers, please write in about your
Complaints?
your
Were you gonna
complaint.
say
No, I was going to
complaints?
say your opinions on the Fun with Flags
I
category.
don't care. I make the rules.
Look, I swear, let's never get rid of Fun with Flags because it's really the only time that we have an opportunity because that's
To
when
give him
Jason
crap.
Jason just
Yeah.
gets going at that.
He
point.
loves it so much, and we're
Yeah,
just
so let's
all
just
like,
keep going.
no,
Let's
I
keep-
agree
love
with
it.
that. I agree, but you're going to have to like
I
live
made,
through us.
I
doing
made it
this to you.
easy.
It was not easy. It was not.
There's only
I'm so sorry. It was
guys,
not
there's
easy.
only like 200 some recognized countries by the UN. Just look at them.
Chelsea likes it.
I
Aaron
made
thought it was easy.
on purpose. Do you not know what France's flag is? Do you know China's flag? Then you were 50% there.
That was
Look,
there's
the
a
only
fight
thing, the only
between married
time
people.
I would think you would ever need to know what a flag is if you were like a fucking pirate. And you're like, okay, those guys.
Those guys
Let's
are
get those
guys
guys.
are pirates.
Otherwise, you got Google.
China?
Six Flags of. Or what about the checkered flag
And-
to start the
And
race?
and because
Yeah.
they're part of the G20 and everybody sees their flags all the time.
Time to say
Good
goodbye.
night.
We're caught
you for
in a
watching.
trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. We cannot see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I'm saying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. We can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Good night, everybody.
Good night.